Alright, let's try this again, because my internet died. But hopefully this won't be that big of a deal whenever, I move. There's a little bit better internet out there. Because I currently live out in the middle of BFE. So, internet's a little shoddy out here. And it just decides that it doesn't want to work sometimes. But I know I've mentioned it in the Road to Perfection stream. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it here. Stream times may be changing from 1:30 and 6 p.m. to, well, let's just go ahead and head home real quick. Y'all didn't miss anything by the time I realized the stream had stopped working. Maybe a couple of missed hits on a rock or two. We are at 750 of our 1,000 stone. We've still got 4 days, 3 days after tonight, technically. And I was just saying how we've got to go see Gunther tomorrow, get this ancient seed artifact done, so we can get another ancient seed out of the deal. Let's go put our stuff up. But yeah, so once I'm finally completely over this cold, the plan is to go finish doing some cleaning up, and I guess I can go put some stuff up. Go finish doing some cleaning up over at the house and some repair work, but I don't want to get into doing all of that until I know that I'm not going to, like, not be able to do anything for a couple of days. Like, at the moment, it's still one of those things where moving around too much makes it difficult to, let's see, we need 11, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll work. Like, too much physical activity or exertion is still a little bit of a pain right now, so we've got to wait until we can actually do some moving around and cleaning without getting winded every 5 seconds. So, basically whenever sinuses are all healed up, oh hey, we leveled up our combat somehow. We can now make the Ring of Yoba and the Thorns Ring, and we are going to definitely make a Ring of Yoba, because that's very helpful. But, yeah, so streams are going to probably change from 1:30 Central Standard Time to just 6 o'clock every day, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'll just alternate between doing our Road to Perfection and this stream, the Road to 1 million. Although possibly 1 billion soon, because I think we're pretty close to 1 million already, if not surpassed that. But anyways, once the move is complete, I should have stable internet, because it's a little bit closer to town. A little bit better internet. It's gonna snow tomorrow. And the spirits are annoyed today. Awesome. That was a lot of words to say that things are not necessarily going to stay how they are currently. And then once we get moved in and get everything set up how we want it to be, streams will go back to normal. Because I'm actually quite enjoying this streaming twice a day. And then we'll start branching out into some other games as well. Aside, it won't be Stardew Valley all the time. Not that I'm anywhere near done with Stardew Valley anyways. I've got quite a few things I want to do. Like I said, I have played around with mods before, but not to the extent that I would like. Like I said, I usually just did the CJB cheats menu, and that just kind of took the fun out of it for me. Like, I had instant access to everything, so maybe some mods that just do cosmetic changes or expand upon gameplay like the Stardew Valley Expanded. Stuff like that. Where it's modding, but not in the traditional, like, not in a cheaty mod way. I don't know if that made sense, but, you know. There's quite a few mods out there for Stardew Valley. It's a very lovely modding community. Just a lovely gaming community in general, really. But there are also a ton of games in my Steam library that I would really enjoy playing on stream. So, where is our cat? I don't know where our cat is. That's right, I need to get the stuff to take to Robin before we head up to the mines and get her worked on. I think we'll do a shed. Because the coop I'm not in too big of a hurry on. Like I said, I want to get some rabbits. And it would be nice to not have to put their feed in the trough myself. And and I'm still debating on whether or not I want to bother getting sheep and goats. Because the real moneymaker is going to be pigs, but I don't know. Just feels incomplete if I don't get the sheeps and goats. Chicken statue we can sell because we have already gotten one of those. Wait, almost messed up. I almost messed up. Alright, so for a shed, we need, I think it's just wood. 300 wood. We need 300 wood. Okay. Let me see if we have anything else that we can get this iron started while we're gone. See if we have anything else that needs to go to Gunther. I don't think we do, but I'll just double check real quick just to be on the safe side. I don't see anything. We do have some geodes we could break open at Clint's, but that's not super big priority. Could go ahead and get him to upgrade. Oops. Go ahead and get Clint to upgrade our. Get him to upgrade our hoe. Why not? We don't really have much. Oh, we've already got one of these. We'll sell it. But, aside from getting just a few little odds and ends, we don't really need it. Go to town first. Upgrade our hoe. Here we go. Take this ancient seed to Gunther. Donate to museum. And get our rewards for that. Recipe and ancient seeds. There we go. Alright. We'll make a stop at the quarry first, because we've still got plenty of time. Go ahead and break some of these rocks open. And head to Robin's real quick. Before we go see Robin, let's take a mushroom to my good buddy here. This is a great gift, thank you. Also, you see all the dig spots on the ground? Would not have existed if we had our hoe on us. I can already guarantee you. There would have been like maybe 1 or 2, but there wouldn't have been as many if we didn't have our hoe in the shop. And make a barn. Or a shed, rather. Not a barn. And where do we want to put you? Wait a minute. Cancel that out. Let me move something first. Wouldn't mind moving this guy. There we go. Ooh, and I could put a tea tree on either side of it. That'd be neat. Let's see. It's a shame I can't move some of this other stuff. Move these guys over a little bit. There we go. We've still got room for another barn here. Okay. Now, do we want to keep our greenhouse right here? Or do we want to move it? We'll keep it right there for right now. We can play around with some more things later. And just put our shed right there. That way our 2 primary building locations are right up front and center. There we go. Alright, let's go to the mines, because we only have a little bit left to do on Robin's Resource Rush. We are almost done with that. We can get it done this afternoon. I will say I'll more than likely be going in a lot more blind to any games that I play aside from Stardew Valley. Just because I have spent a lot of time playing it. Now, there's obviously the stuff from the 1.5 patch I'm less familiar with. Well, I'm familiar with it, but I haven't necessarily played it myself. So, I'm a little less familiar with that than I am with some of the original stuff, but I'm a lot more familiar with this game than I am a lot of other games. So any other games I would definitely be going in more or less blind, which may or may not make it unbearable to watch. Ooh, we finally get a glow ring. Huh. We finally got a glow ring. It only took us a year, but we finally got one. Yeah, Stardew Valley's the game I've played the most in the last few years, aside from maybe Sims 4. And of course, like, hidden object games, but that's just more of a guilty pleasure kind of thing. They're not necessarily difficult, but they are rather enjoyable. There we go. Let's see how far we are. We're at 8:54, so we got 146 left to go. Let's see, it's only 4 p.m. I think we eat some cheese. Eat some cheese and maybe a mushroom. Get the last little sliver of energy filled up, since we have so many mushrooms. And let's just keep going down. Oh, shoot. There we go. Although it might be more fun to go in on a game that I have absolutely no knowledge of, aside from, like, what little glimpses of it I've caught here and there. Because I am aware that there are some things in Stardew Valley that I've just kind of, like, glimpsed over because, like, for me it's nothing new. But I keep forgetting that there's a lot of people out there who, for them, this is the first time they may have seen Stardew Valley, or they might not be familiar with the game very much. Just because something is very common to me doesn't mean it's common to everyone. I need to remember that, keep that in mind. So it might be more fun to go in blind on a game, because then everything is new and exciting. Now, I will say, Willie asked us to come to the back room of his shop. I do know what that is for, but I have never... Well, I'm playing it for the first time on this stream and on the completionist stream. So, I know the content, but I've never actually played it myself. So for me, it is still pretty new and exciting. I'm one of those people that spoilers don't really bother me, but... let's change this out. Spoilers don't really bother me, because I enjoyed playing the content myself anyways. Let's see, it's a note of Maru's. Parts still needed for my greatest invention yet. Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack, diamond, and strawberries. I feel like one of those is more for the inventor and not for the invention. But I'm not going to judge you saying you need snacks to help you invent. So yeah, I'm well aware of what Willie wants us to go down there for, which is part of the reason why I'm saying we're going to hold off, because I know we're not ready. But it's leading into content that I have never played myself. And it'll be interesting to see which... I'm pretty sure we're going to get to go through some of that content on our completionist stream well before we ever get the chance on this one, just because we are in year 2 on that stream. How much do we got to go? Ooh, we're almost done. So this floor should actually cover it. What all we need to get, unless we keep breaking rocks without getting rocks. And I don't know, I feel like I was rambling for a second there, but let's recap. Streams may be changing to just a flat 6 p.m. Central Standard Time every day. I'm not sure. If it does, I'll let you know before it happens. Oh wait, did we finish? Oof. 2,500 gold is all she gave us, but I will take what I can get. Because that is free resources that she's just letting us keep. Alright. It's 10 p.m. Let's head back home. So yeah, stream's probably going to change. So that way I can do some work on the house. But once it does change, things should be a lot more stable. And yeah, we may or may not expand to other games. Well, I mean, we're definitely going to expand to other games eventually. I just don't know how soon that's going to be. We'll put our extra magnet ring up. Let's see. Let's smelt that. And we'll do some copper. Throw this topaz and... oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot I moved it. Throw the topaz and the drum away. I'm glad you can't accidentally sell your ancient seed. That would be horrible. I don't think we have anywhere we can place it just yet without destroying one of our crops, so we'll just put it in here for right now. I might actually move my coffee beans in there too. Put you up. Coffee beans. Make sure we don't have anything else that might be fun to take in there. Extra blueberry seeds and the fairy rose seeds might be fun. Need to get that oak resin out, because what do we need oak resin for again? We need those for kegs, so we need copper bar, iron bar, and oak resin. We have 3 oak resin. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and wood. There we go. Put our extra wood up. And go put these guys up. Like I said, I think I'll rearrange some things in the future as far as how we have things set up in our greenhouse. The majority of it is going to be ancient fruit because that's just pretty profitable. But I would like to keep some areas for our hops, maybe for some not green beans, coffee beans, and some starfruit. Just keep a couple of each in there, make it pretty. You know, pretty and profitable, we can do that. Alright, this stream might got it cut in half, but this is going to be the last day of the stream. The spirits are very displeased. Okay, that's fine. We've got some stuff we need to work on anyways. It's fine. We had, what, 14 pickles? We've got plenty of stuff in here we could actually... Excuse me. Like I said, hopefully I will be over this cold soon enough. But unfortunately, when I am over it, that does mean that the stream will be put, not on hold, but we'll be pushing back a little bit, you know. 12. There's 14. Get our watering can, our ancient seed, and some sprinklers. Alright, let's see, where would... This sprinkler would go here, because this one's covering here, this would cover here. Right? Dang it. Let me move this over. So then we would have one go like this. Let me just migrate some stuff out of the way so I don't keep having to scroll so far. So we would have another one go right here. Just setting ourselves up for the best opportunity for success. Okay, and that would mean one would go right here, right? So then it would cover right there, and then one would need to go right there, and right here. Those are just cranberries, so I'm not too worried about destroying them. We have plenty of cranberries in storage if we need to make some more seeds, so it's not that big a deal. We need to refill this. Let's get an idea of what we need to do when we come back, though. Because Robin's working on our shed currently. So maybe we get her to build us... We still need 3 pomegranate trees, which we could get taken care of. No, I don't think we will be able to get those taken care of, so we need 3 pomegranate trees. Get Robin to upgrade our coop. And we'll see what else we can come up with before we close it out for today. I think we've got a pretty good start on things. Like I said, I know what Willie wants. We can go talk to him and get the groundwork going on that stuff, but we're nowhere near ready for what he wants to do. Let's see. Get some of these out and go ahead and plant them. Can't hurt nothing. Starfruit is fantastic. And then, of course, we've got our 2 ancient seeds working away. Alright. Let's go drop these guys in a keg. Or in a preserves jar, I guess. Not a keg. And those 2. Hey Jojo, congratulations on completing my little challenge. I'm impressed. As an added bonus, I've included the blueprints for a new type of chest. Enjoy. P.S. Now that you have all those resources laying around, why not spring by for some construction work? New crafting recipes, stone chest. Robin, you were literally working on a project on my farm. I've got an unusual request. Could you keep this a secret? I want you to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favorite stone. Tell her it's from me, Clint. I mean, sure, Clint, I can do that for you. Let's get some of this smelted. But also, if you have time to send me requests to do some, like, romantic stuff on your behalf, shouldn't you be working double time on my hoe? I'm just saying. Alright, let's get our animals all tended to. We'll take an amethyst to Emily today. Alright. We didn't check our mushroom cave. We could get some more tea trees going and just go ahead and outline like a natural fence for that. Could. What do we need for a tea tree again? We need, that's fiber seed, tea tree. We need 2 wild seeds, fiber, and wood. We do have some wild seeds. We have the summer ones over here. Over here. Summer wild seeds. We need fiber and wood. So we were able to make 15. Let's see. What do we have? Well, we could always... Alright, I'm gonna put down gather winter forageables. And then we can use those and make some tea trees. Because if we've already got to have a fence for our animals to keep them well penned in, we might as well make it something that we can make money off of. That is something that I was debating about whether or not I wanted to do, but I think it makes the most sense. Wait. No, wrong thing. That thing. There we go. I almost messed up, but it's okay. I'm good at doing that. So let's take this to Emily real quick. And we might... Shane, I'm surprised that you're still trying to make friends with me. Haven't I been rude enough to you yet? Nope. I love your abuse, Shane. Matter of fact. Gus, give me a second. Anything good down here? Nope. Give me a beer. Shane's on his way to work. I gotta get him fixed up. Because you're an alcoholic, Shane, that's how I knew. So that's another thing we need to work on, is getting our house upgraded so we can woo Shane. Emily, do you know how to cook bean hot pot? I like that dish quite a bit. No, I do not, but here's an amethyst. Oh, my favorite stone. You're so sweet. Huh, that's from who? Oh, you got it at Clint's? Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you. And then she gives us a kiss. Because Emily is an idiot. She's a beautiful idiot, but she is an idiot. That or we just have no backbone to say, no, we're giving it to you from Clint. But I mean, also, he could have... Where am I going? We're not gonna go see Willie today. We have our resource rush done. We do need to catch a squid for Willie. Let's see. Mayor Shorts. How friendly are we with Marnie? Oh hey, we can go get Mayor Lewis's shorts and get that taken care of. Why not? Willie! Willie! If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand the shop's stock. Bye, Willie. Okay, let's go get Lewis's shorts for him. Don't mind me, Marnie. You found the lucky purple shorts. Better return it to Lewis. Actually, Marnie, how much do you want for piggies? 16,000. Let's see. Get pigs is on our list as well, and it's 16,000 gold per. Okay, so we've got that on our list. Do we want to get sheep? I don't think we really need sheep or goats. We have the 2 cows. We have room for 10 pigs. And then once we expand the coop, we can get rabbits. Okay. Do we want to give Lewis his shorts back? How badly does he want them? It doesn't tell me. But that's fine. Lewis, where are you? Not at home. Cool. Are you up by the general store? No. Are you in the general store? No. Shane is? Oh. So we didn't get him drunk for work. We got him drunk to go grocery shopping. That's fine. Nothing in there for Lewis. Where would he be? Because I don't think I saw... Ah, there he is. Here you go, right in the middle of public. You found them where? Oh, there. I have no idea how they could have gotten there. This stays between you and me, got it? 750 to be quiet about it. I guess. He's really lucky we didn't get friends with Marnie before the fair, though, because I was fully prepared to, turn those in as my Grange display. I just didn't prepare. I didn't make friends with Marnie fast enough. But that's okay. Alright, we needed to get some winter forageables anyways. Does the crocus flower count? I think it does. I don't think holly does, but we can go ahead and grab it. Let's see. Winter seeds, we don't even have the recipe for, but that's okay. Let's see, common mushroom, wild plum, hazelnut, and blackberry for the fall seeds. Let's see if we have any of those in stock. Because the more of these winter seeds we pick up, the higher our foraging will go anyways, so we need to go ahead and smelt some copper too while we're here. Here we go. Let's see. You need to go in there, thank you. blackberry, hazelnut, common mushroom, and wild plum. Wild plum. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Put this extra up and put this. Oh, get those out. Nope, I need the fiber too. Come on. Gave us another 30, or another 20, for a total of 35. And then we need to make some gates. 2 at the bottom, 2 on the other side. Okay. Got the stuff for gates ready to go. Now the question then becomes, do we want... How do we want it to set up? Do we want this to be included? Or do we want it to start from right there? Well, it can't be planted there, so... okay. And then we'll place a gate. Apparently not. So do I have to have... Okay, so I have to have something to place the gate up against, it would seem. Yeah, I gotta have something to place the gate up against, so I'll have to get at least 2 fences on either side of the gates. Let's change these out real quick while I'm doing some thinking. Right, okay, I've got make tea trees on the list. Do we want to do stone gates? I think that would look really nice with the tea trees. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think that should be enough. Go ahead and get these smelting real quick. Because we can do there, 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 there. Now then, how far down do we want this to go? How far over do we want it to go? Do we put it up, like, just against Grandpa's shrine? Well, we might have to make some adjustments. Because I want these to line up, so... well, that's not going to really help, is it? And that should be spot on. There we go. Now the question is still to be determined, how far down do we want this to go? We'll see. We're already pretty big on space right here. I don't know. We can, 1, 2, 3. 4. One, two, three, 4, 5. We can figure it out some more later on. Or maybe we just... bring it right here. I need one more fence. Alright, we'll finish that off real quick. Before we end this, go ahead and get some more copper smelting. I think until we get some more tea trees going, I'll just do stone fences. Just for right now. Because we can always break them up later, it's not a big deal. Here we go. There we go. Might not be super pretty, but it'll do. But I think we'll leave this here. And like I said, when we get back, when we come back, we'll work on getting the last 3 pomegranate trees that we need, upgrading our coop, gathering some winter forageables. I don't know how necessary that's going to be, but we can use that. I'm kind of liking the idea of using tea trees as a natural fencing, because then we have the fencing, and it's breaking up our farm, but we're also able to harvest it once a week, or once a month. Like the last week of the month, we can harvest it. So I'm kind of liking that idea. And then we also need to save up the money to get pigs. So we'll take care of all of that when we come back, which as of right now will be tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But I will also be back in 1 hour from now, actually, at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for more of our Road to Perfection. Like I said, we are further advanced in that one. We are currently working on the secret bundle from Willy. Well, I'll just put it that way just so there's no major spoilers. Because some of the stuff from 1.5 I would consider more of a major spoiler than I do the initial gameplay. Yeah, if you want to join us, we'll be here 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow, and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight, and every night onward. Like, that time will not change, even if I do change stream times to work on the house. That's the time I'm going to keep, for sure. We might just have to alternate which day we do which stream. So, if you'd like to come back and join us for more Stardew Valley, feel free. Both streams get posted to the channel after the stream is over. And yeah, regardless, if you join us, if you don't, I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, bye-bye.